couple of months ago, I made a video on this. This is my Halo Bolt Ultimate that I purchased off QVC years ago, and I'm still using it. It does its job. It is multifunctional. I'm not going to go over all the features. You can watch my video on that. I'll link it in the description. But the main thing that I use it for is that it's an air pump. And I use it to air scooter tires, to air bike tires, my car tires. Does a really good job of that, and I found that it's even accurate when I test it with the gauge. Within, I would say, half of a PSI, I think less than that, I think 0.1 or 0.2 PSI. It does a good job, gives me long battery life, and it's held up all these years, with one exception, and it has to do with that air pump. Inside this accessory bag is this, and this screws onto the end here. Let me just show you. This screws onto the end, and it's the valve head for the air pump, and you can see it gives a nice long, I think it's about 30 inches all total. I can reach, even on an RV tire, if the valve is up at the top, I can reach it with this. It does a good job until this quit working. Just mysteriously, it started leaking air, and I looked on the Halo Bolt website, and you couldn't buy just this part. So I had to go to Amazon and search out a replacement, and I ended up with this. I covered it in my video. This is, well, it says Up. I don't know if that's the brand of the company, but it didn't have very high of reviews, and I also bought way shorter than I needed. Didn't want to walk down to the barn and find the proper link, so I just guessed at it, and well, I was a little off. And that created a problem if I want to air like my car tires. Trying to reach the top of my car tire with this short little lead just doesn't work, because how many times is the valve going to be at the bottom on all four tires? Well, it is not. Not at all. It's rarely on the bottom whenever I've needed to air it out. Like right now, my scooter one is way up here. This only lasted a couple of months. Since that video, well, less than a couple of months, because it died about a week ago. It just quit working, started leaking out air. So I started shopping again, and I was looking on Amazon, and they all had kind of, well, just questionable reviews. As far as these little leads went to Walmart, it was all the same kind of stuff. So I started wishing, man, if I could just have this one back. If I could order one like this, or in some way figure out what was going on with this. And inside this, I assumed there was an O-ring down in here that had fallen out. I tried to put one in, it didn't work. But then I found out, if you look down in there, you see that little gray? That is just a rubber seal. And when I press this, I don't know if you could see there, but it kind of presses in, and what it does is it grips around the valve, around the Schrader. So you can see open, and then if I close it, you see that clearly it got smaller inside. So what I did was I noticed there was a little part of it that had a roll in here. So I got my pick out. This is a Harbor Freight Pittsburgh pick, and they come in a 4-pick set, but this one is kind of this little offset. And I was able to get down in here and get under that lip and just roll all the way around until I flattened out that lip. And then it started working. It's seated on the inside. You can't really see well, but if I look down in there, it actually seats on the inside, and then it closes in here at the end. And I was able to put this on a tire valve and get it to work, which I can even demonstrate now that I've moved the valve down. Listen closely. Did you hear that air squirting out as I put this on? But as soon as the lever went down, let me put my mic close to this. There is no air coming out of this. It's working perfectly. Let me set this to 26. This is a 26.1, the official PSI. How about that? It works perfect now, all with just a little pick, and paying attention to how this is made with a little rubber seal that goes all the way around, not an O-ring. So thank goodness I don't have to order a new one. And I get the length, I get everything, get the original equipment back, which means I really didn't need this all along. And oh, by the way, I did the same trick with this one, and it works now too. It will seal up. It's just a little harder. This has kind of gotten harder to move. This lever, you can see it's even a little wonky here. The lever aside, the seal now is working on this again, so I was able to fix it. So just an FYI, if you have an air nozzle head that's starting to leak, maybe you might want to look down in it and look at the seal around and make sure it's seated all the way at the back side, and that when you compress it, kind of closes in there, will grip around this nozzle, and maybe that will help you out. You don't have to spend money. You don't end up with a wasted part. Well, I guess now I have a spare part. but my original equipment parts are back. My Halo 100% factory functional again. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.